Okay. Next command is sort. Okay. Sort. So if you want to sort some content, if a file has some content and you want to sort it, for example, let me take one file, vi sort.txt only I'll take as. Okay. Sort.txt. Okay. Next, here I'm going to take some content. Okay, I'll take it in ABCD so that it will be easy how it is sorting alphabetical order, right? A, B, C, D, E, right? Next one, let's take in a random order, like not in a proper order, like B, E, A, D, F, C, I, G, H, 1, 1. Here also I'll take 3. Next 4, Z. 2 is there. 1 I gave 1. Let me take 2. Next question mark, and here somewhere here I'll take 5, and next question mark is there, right? Something called slash, like this. Okay. So now the same file has alphabets. Okay. So it has alphabets, numbers, and special characters. 3 things are there in this. Yes or no? Yes, alphabets are there, numbers are there, and special characters are there. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So now I want to sort it. So I can explain individually alphabets, numbers, and symbols. Then directly I'm explaining all together. It's not so difficult. So I want to sort this file. So what I want to do is, the file is there, cat sort.txt. Now what I'm going to do is, sort is the command, sort file name, right? So sort is a command, we just pass the command file name for that, right? Sort. So now see here, first priority goes to special characters. Second priority goes to numbers. Third priority goes to alphabets, right? So now if you see here, numbers, how they are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, last Z. So ascending order, right? This is right. Next, alphabet. This is ascending order or descending order, guys? You remember?
Ascending, sir.
Okay. And this special symbols, even I don't know which special symbol gets the first priority, but I don't know that. But just remember, if there are question mark, exclamatory, all these things, there will be their own sorting order. So like how number 1 should come 2 second, next third, like that, right? So special symbols also have the order. You don't need to remember that order, but first remember one thing, that is, if any file contains special character, numbers, alphabets, first special characters will get priority. Next numbers, and then alphabets. So in a proper ascending sorting order, they are going to sort. This command will do that. Okay. Understood?
Yes, sir.
But again, one more thing here. It is not modifying the same file. What it is doing? It is just sorting and printing on the console. Still, my original file is not changed. Yes or no? Yes?
Yes, it didn't write.
I want to modify my original file. The content in this file is not in a proper order. Now I want to sort it and place inside the file in a proper sorting order. What can I do? Tell me. Quick. Should tell fast. So one is,
you have to put in the same
Should
file
write
or
it. Write
same
it back
file.
to the file.
Same file or different file? Different file, you tell me, no problem. First, then we'll think of same file.
then after sorting we will give that greater symbol and then we'll give that new file name.
So this one, for example, result.txt. Is this you are saying?
Yes.
Okay, let me try this. Now, cat result.txt. What is there?
No, you have did cat.
You
You have
remember
not did
this?
sort.
You said cat,
That
I tried that.
you
You
sort
said
sort.
cat. Okay. You said cat, so I
Sort
tried. Okay.
sort that file. Sort.txt.
Okay. Now you see what will happen. Okay. Is it getting? Yes or no, guys? So what is this symbol indicates? Greater than symbol. This, right?
Redirect.
So yeah. So it is going to override. If there is a file, it will override this result into this. If it is not there, it will create the file and then put the data inside that. Understood? Okay. Okay. If I want to put it into the result in a different file, sort itself giving one more option, that is, for example, like this, if you are using, right, ext, here itself, -o means output, or -o output, result dot txt. Just a second. So this, okay. So you can give this. You can give -o output file. So this is the input file. Input file. This sort will sort that and write the output into this file. Write that sorted output into this file. Like this also you can use. This also you can use. This in a different file if you want to write -o output. The inbuilt operation command of that sort itself you can use. Right? If you want to write it into some other file, you can do it. I want to modify into the same file. I want to update the same file. Now tell me. The same approach he was saying, right? Sort.txt. Now, cat sort.txt. What is there here? Oh my God, whatever I wrote, everything has gone. It's not there. In the same file, I'm unable to modify. Right? Let me write it again quickly. Right? Let me put it in quickly. 1, 3, 2, C, A, B. Okay, this is enough. Okay. So I want to write it. What should I do? For this, there is something. You can use same like how you used result file, right? Let's try this also. Then -o sort dot this cat sort dot. Now it got it. Understood, guys? Clear? Yes or no?
Sir, sort O is
Yes.
like we have source and destination, right?
Yeah, this is source. O means output, the result, destination file. Wherever after sorting, it will read the input of this file, sort it, and the output has to be written into this file. Okay? Sir, no. Have you understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. So now if I write it, it is not writing, it is make now also it is getting. I think we emptied that somehow. I don't result.txt. Yeah. Sorry. So now it is getting empty. Now it is getting empty. Okay, fine. Understood, guys? So -o, how to use, sort, how to use, what it will
Why
do.
is it getting emptied when we give the
The
same
file. IA means you have to train. What can I tell? That behavior is like this, right? It is behaving like this. Why means what can I tell? Okay. So that is about sort. One more thing in the sort is not only single file, not only a single file. You can get multiple files also. Multiple files means, for example, I want to pass 2-3 files as input. 2-3 files as input. Take that result, right? One file has 10 lines, the second file has 10 lines, the third file has 10 lines. Take all 30 lines, sort them, and put it in a single file as a result. That also you can do. For example, let me quickly do it. A.txt, right? 1, insert 1, 3, 2, C, A, B. This is 1. Okay. One more file, b.txt. E, C, D, F, 5, 6, 4. Okay, save this. Now I want to sort these two. Sort a.txt, comma b.txt. If I give it both the files, it is going to sort. Okay. Really? Seriously? Even I got confused there. Just a minute. Even I got confused. No. What is this order it is doing? When I, okay, let me use -o and check. Even I forgot it is. If we don't use these commands in regular, yeah, not an issue. Result.txt. Result.txt. Same thing. Something it is behaving. I'll check it. I'll check it. Just one option. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, that's fine. But it is taking in a different way. That is what I'm getting confused here. See this and all. Okay, leave it. It's okay. I'll check this and tell you. What if I want to know the unique lines, right? Only the unique line means for example, these two files has both common lines. File 1, file 2, file 3 has some common lines. There also same line, here also same line, right? I want to get only the unique lines. If you can use -u, right? So, okay. 1 second. -m. Okay. One check is behaving different. Okay, I'll check this and I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you this. I think even I'm not remembering. The same thing I repeated twice. This my mistake. I'll remove that. But it has to merge both the files and start and print the text. But it is appending. It is behaving different. I'll check that later. Okay, I'll check.
I did it and it is working fine.
For you?
Yes.
But for me, it is not working fine. That is the thing. Even in last batches also, I do remember it worked. Every batch I'll teach, right? It is getting that. But why it is treating in a different
Can
way
you
now?
do a cat on A and B? What is there in that?
That's also point. This is a problem.
Oh, you have so many C's and all.
But
Repeated.
I wrote very small things right there. I mean, some content and all. Did I used anything? Okay.
It
Anyways,
might have,
this is
since it is a duplicate, right? That's why it is showing those.
That's fine. But
it worked fine.
how a.txt b dot how a.b
No, you do one thing. In a.txt, you just remove all other things, only keep 4 or 5 lines.
Yeah, yes, we'll do that. Now, as the situation came, I want to tell one more thing here. See, somehow, even I didn't notice how this text and all came into ABC. I wrote 1, 2, 3 ABC only. I didn't remember how it got. Something while doing some work around, I might have done some mistake and it happened like that. Okay, now, one thing I want to tell is, see, I have this a.txt. Lot of content is there. I want to make it empty. How to make it empty? How to make it empty? Shall I open it via editor? Open it, click on delete, and delete everything one by line by line. If I have 20 lines, okay, fine. If I have 100 lines, 1000 lines, then what we can do is the same example, whatever we used, right? Cat /dev/ null. Okay, dev/ null. This is one real-time thing what we do also. Greater than symbol a.txt. So what is this is? This is there right under what is this root directory? Under root there is one directory called dev. Inside that, there is one file called as null, which has nothing. It's an empty file. Just how we create a file with a touch, hi.txt, nothing will be there, right? So this null is also a file which has nothing. Now, the content of this null file, I'm writing into a.txt. Now tell me, what is there in null? Nothing is there. That nothing will come into a.txt. This symbol is override or append?
Override.
This
Override.
null, nothing, right, will come and sit in a.txt. So a.txt will become empty, right? So there is some content in a.txt, but what I'm trying to do is the data present on null file, I'm trying to override into a.txt. So this a.txt will also become empty. So, sir, do we need to use only this file? No, you can create a file. You create one file, hi.txt with null empty data. You can use that also, hi.txt override into a.txt. So that also comes and sit here. Instead of you create one empty file, they already created one empty file called as null under div directory. You can use that file to override it here, right? So this is also an important question. Remember, this is also one important question. So right now a.txt has nothing. Vi a.txt. I'm going to write 2 1 insert 2 1 3 C A B. All right. Now let me check it. Sort.
It has again duplicated.
Seriously? Why?
Yes, you cat it, you will see.
How? Strange.
The moment you did WQ, right, it duplicated.
Okay, let me read it. Let me find out what is that issue actually. What's causing? VIA.txt. Maybe some number or shortcuts might be there. I guess I'm not sure in this.
Yeah.
Whatever we are using. Okay. So let me use first alphabets. Insert what? A, C, B, 3, 1, 2. Maybe some shortcuts or something. Cat a.txt. Now this time it is correct. This time it is correct. Now let me use sort. Might be some shortcut might be there if you use A, B, something like that. I don't know that. Anyways, a.txt, b.txt, sort. See now, it is going to take the input of both the files. Both the files, a.txt, b.txt. It has sorted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, A, B, C, D, E, F. Have you understood, guys? Now I want to write this result into one more file. Okay. So now whatever you write as -o result.txt. This is going to be my output file -o. Whatever you have passed immediately -o, that is going to be your output file, and the remaining things are going to be your input files. Sir, I need to pass only one file, two files. You can pass many number, 3, 4 files also you can pass. So other than this -o, immediately after to -o, this will be as a output file. Other than this, everything will be as a input files. All the content of all the files will be taken and printed there, right? So now this, instead of this, you can use -m also. -m, right? So it is going to merge both the files and print separately. So this is one file content, this is one file contents, right? ABC a.txt content is this one, right? Sorting order, and this is that. But it in a reverse order it is printing, I guess. Reverse here, number and alphabets and numbers. It is no. It is just merging. Sorry, my mistake, guys. My mistake. Sorry. Let me tell you this. Just merge the content. It is not going to sort, but the content of two files it is going to sort. But in one of the file a.txt, at the end I gave one space. Cat a.txt. See, you can observe here is there is one space. It took that space also. It is just without sorting. It is just going to merge the content of both the files. Remember, sort can do sorting, right? If you don't use -m, it will take the output of both the files, sort and then print it. If you use -m, it is merge. It is merge means without sorting both the files, it is going to merge and write the content here. So there will be one requirement. I want to take both the files. I want to append the content. Means the content of both the files should be there in the third file, right? This is one approach, right? Here I can use -o result.txt. I can use this, or else, right? So these two will be taken as input files, merge them and write the output here, or else. We know, right? cat, the simple command cat. So what will happen? This a.content will go and sit at the end of the b.txt. Append two greater than symbols. Append. So this content will come and sit at the end of the b.txt. Right? This we can use easily. So sort, to sort the sorting order based on the sorting order, and also merge two files, right? You can use this. So if you use like this, it will update the file itself. Cat can add two greater than symbols. It will update the file itself. I don't want to update just on the console. I want to merge and print. Sort -m, two file names. If you give, both the files will be merged. The content will be merged without sorting and displayed there. Understood, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Next command is cut command. I think we spent a lot of time on sort only. So okay. Annoyingly, that happened, right? So there we discussed a lot. Okay, fine. Next command is cut command. See, cut command means, I'll show here only one example. I have a file with this text. I have a file with this text. I want to cut only first three characters of each line. Three. I don't want to print the complete line. I don't want to print the complete line. I want to print all the lines, but not the complete line. Only few portion, like first 5 characters of each line, or 3 characters of lines. So that characters are based on positions. Means this is one position, this is one, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. The first 5 positions, first 3 positions I want to print. Right? So let me take this same file and update it, right? Instead of typing, I'll take vi cut.txt. I'll take any name you can take. I'm taking it. Right? Okay, these are my files. These are my content lines of my file. Right? Cut.txt. So now I want to use this, right? I'll tell you this. What is this? We'll see. See, cut is a command. Cut is a command. -b, right? Bytes, right? I want to print the characters, which is on first position of each line, second position of each line, third position of each line. So means in this line 1, 2, 3. 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 Like that I want to print. If you want to print 4 lines, right? Just add comma 4, right? If you want to add 5th line, like that you can add, right? Okay, this cut.txt, right? Cut.txt. Okay, cut.txt. So it is going to print 4 lines, 4 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that it is going to print. Now, sir, if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, fine. If I want to print it till 10, I need to pass 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you no need to pass like this. You can pass like this. 1-5 means 1 to 5. So, right? 1 to, now 4 I give, right? 1 to 4. You can give like this. 1 to 10 you want to give, right? 1, 2, no need to give 1, for example, 7. Whatever you want, right? It is printing. But you remember one thing here. Space is also a character. 7 I gave, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here there is a space also. If I give 8, you will understand now. Right? See, P cape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is a space. 8 is P. Okay. Space is also a character. If there is a question mark, that is also character. If there is a dot, that is also character. Okay. So you remember. Understood, guys? How to pass cut? Only cut means yes, not in the entire file. In each line. Again, you remember, in each line we are going to cut some portion. Right now, I want to get one specific things, like which is on first position, like 1, 6, or else 4, 6. Right? It will print that only. Cat cut.txt. See, in this first line, what is on first character? This one. 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4, H. Right? And 6th. A again, right? What is on first position, 4th position, 6th position? Only that it is going to print. Understood, guys? Now I want to put a different combination like this. 1 comma 5, 1 hyphen 5 means 1 to 5 comma 1 to 1 hyphen 4 means 1 to 5, 5 to 6 to 8. Like this also you can print 1 to 4, 1 to 4, right? 1 to 4, A and DH, right? A and DH, right? Next, 6 to 7, right? 6 means this one, A, see R is missing here because 5 we have not given, R is missing, fifth position. A, 6, 7, 8, this one. So each line is same like that. Understood, guys? Like this also you can give. Multiple things you can give with comma separation. Hyphen means range. Now if I give like this, nothing I am giving, minus 8. So till 8, first character to 8th character. Right? Number I am not giving. The starting to till 8th character. Now if I give 8 minus 8 means till 8, till 8th position, right? 8 minus if I am giving, what does this mean is from 8 to end. Here starting first letter to 8th letter, here 8th letter to the end, 8th letter to the end. See Andhra Pradesh 6, 7, 8th to end. Here also 8th position to end. Here there is no 8th position. Here there is no 8th position. Nothing. It printed empty. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, right till here to end. Till 8, from 8 to end, starting to till 8, 8 to till end, like this. This also we can give combinations. Understood, guys? How to give these numbers? By default, it is going to take that bytes, means memory bytes, the characters it is going to use. Okay, clear?
So if we want to